What's up, you guys? Welcome or welcome back. This is going to be another requested video for Hong Jung. I hope I'm saying that right. From a tease. All right, so again, I've never heard of this person, or I assume a tease is a group or a band. I never heard of it. Let me see if I can make this a little brighter. Y'all know I like to be in the dark. Let me see. I guess that's what it's gonna be. I got a new phone, so I'm not sure how to work it like that. But so let's go ahead and get into it as usual. It is important to know that everything I say is alleged. I can be picking up on rumors, I could be off a little, or I can be spot on. All right. Before you make any requests, please do hit the like button. That's all I ask is hit the like button. All right. Show me the general energy of Hong Jung from a tease. Hong Jung from a tease. It looks like he is planning on something, preparing for something. Hmm. Seems like a new project, maybe. I am seeing some younger energy around. Could just be him. Could be fans. All right, tell us about the Seven of Pentacles. We have this Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so it is some work projects. It's I almost want to say a tour, but I'm not really getting that just yet. But it could be. But there is a sense of contracts here, some communication, some planning, some preparation. Okay, so he could be planning to leave something with the Eight of Cups. You have this moving on energy, and it could have something to do with finances, maybe stability, or long term stability. And he could be an earth sign. We got almost everything up here except for fire. All right, what's this communication here? It feels a little bit like a surprise energy. So there could be some type of apology or some type of message towards fans or something dealing with fans, perhaps. More for that Knight of Swords. Repeating energy, Knight of Cups again, and the Three of Cups. See, seems like some type of surprise or celebration type energy. I'm sorry that it's so dark. Hopefully that don't bother y'all. Most people. Wheel of Fortune. Tell us about that Wheel of Fortune. Got the Death card. So it could be again an ending. See this walking away energy for a contract. Um, let's see. Oh, yep. Look at that Wheel of Fortune in my hand also in the world, and we're clarifying the Wheel of Fortune, and that came as the Death card. Anything else for that Wheel of Fortune? Ooh. So it could also be a renewal type of energy. It could be a renewal to his career or his image, or it could actually be a renewal to the contract. Obviously, there's an option to end or renew in some space, right? But yeah, okay. So why do we have the Knight of Cups twice? Maybe something don't seem fair. The Ace of Pentacles, something golden, something we want, desire, need, right? A gift. Um, but the Three of Swords is quite the opposite. It's heartbroken, it's discontent, it's um, suffering, betrayal. So maybe something didn't seem fair. Maybe this could be negotiations that's currently going on dealing with the contract. Knight of Cups, why are you here? Why are you here twice, Knight of Cups? The Star in reverse. that make me want to say retire, but I don't know. When we look at business and money specifically, then we'll look more into that. The world, Queen of Wands and a Star of. So I also hear something about cosmetic surgery. So I don't know. It don't have to be cosmetic, but y'all let me know. Again, I don't know anything about this. I'm just what I hear, what I feel, what I see here. Again, that Wheel of Fortune with the Five of Cups. So something does seem unfair. Um, this could be again a change to the image, a change in general when it comes to career. That seems to be the forefront of Jung Hoon's. Um, Hoon Jung. I'm saying it backwards. General energy, and then finally, why do we have a Page of Cups twice? Why do we have that Page of Cups twice? Nine of Cups. One to be reversed, and then the Empress. Okay, so it could be a child here. We do have some type of deception here. It could be contracts again. It could be a relationship, but this is a sort of I'm separating myself and becoming independent because of somebody um, was deceptive or something. What's on the back here? Yep, there we go with that money. Something from the past. Could be family. Could be, again, like I said, I see young energy here. So y'all let me know what y'all know as usual in the comments. I don't know much about, well, I don't know anything about this person. I don't know if it's male, female, but I will look and see after I do this reading. All right, so show us love, please, and thank you for Home Journey of a Tease. Show us love, please, and thank you. Show us love. One more shuffle. The Fool. So it could be somebody new. Could be a revitalization. Revitalization. Oh, we got options here. This also could be confusion. Again, with that preparing type energy as well. Lovers with the Four of Pentacles in my hand. Ace of Swords. It's almost like having options and kind of, I know we got the Ace of Swords here, but it feels like leading with your heart. And that will make sense too with that Five of Wands that just popped out, because it's like, I'm not going to go with the most logical choice or make the most logical decision. I'm going to follow my heart when it comes to choosing a mate currently, right now, or whatnot, or how I move forward with this particular person. Um, yeah. I'm still getting a sense of like even separation. So, maybe it was a person in the recent past whose energy is still in his energy, and that he's um, looking at other options. He could be choosing a new person or whatever the case is. He kind of just want to do things differently than he has before. Um, like, I know what I can expect from that, so let me try this way, kind of thing. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify with these, and then we'll do love oracles as well. We still got that sense of contract with that Empress there. So I don't know if he is or has been recently in a long-term relationship and or marriage. So y'all let me know. I assume it's a he. I don't know. All right. All right. Show me the Fool, please, for love. Is that the? I thought that was the Justice again. Two of Wands. So Two of Wands for me is having. For this particular square, especially with that Seven of Cups being the second card, it feels like having options, having a lot at my fingertips. Or again, this could represent near future for me. Now, for the Fool as well, we have a Three of Swords. So I feel like that kind of confirms what I was saying there about, you know, the way I used to do love and the consequences of the outcome of me doing things that way versus how I'm looking at this current situation. You know, not, just having fun maybe, or being more open, being less guarded. You know what I mean? It's kind of that energy. Maybe that was how he was in the past, and now it's like I'm gonna just be more open. You know what I mean? Or it could be vice versa. Now that hermit keep peeking through as I've been shuffling. I haven't mentioned it, but it's here again. So again, it seems like some element of surprise, but something that was maybe hidden, maybe people don't really know about. Take it as it resonates because I'm trying to apply it to love, right? So let's move forward. Tell us about that Seven of Cups. We got the moon, again, secretive type energy, and then the Five of Pentacles. So maybe there was a separation from somebody and people didn't know, or there's somebody that he was with and people didn't know and they separated. You know what I mean? So again, it just makes me feel like doing things a different way, being unlucky in love, maybe, you know. Um, so and this supposed to be love, but it could be some type of money problems or even health issues underlying that people don't know about. I don't feel like that's necessarily it. Could be a little piece, but I feel like the main story that I'm talking about is what we're seeing. So that's about that Ace of Swords that wanted to be in reverse. So that's about that Ace of Swords, Five of Swords. It's like strategy. How I used to do things to how I'm choosing to do things now. Eight of Cups. Okay. And also there's a walking away that people don't know about but will know about. So we'll see how that resonates. Um, and then Five of Wands. What's the conflict here? Some type of celebration. Could be cheating, really, since we're looking at love. Too many people involved. Queen of Wands. She's very beautiful. Could be a little hot mama, whatever you want to call it. And look at that. Seven of Wands, Five of Wands on top of the deck. And the final card that fell out was that Knight of Swords. So it could be a lot of issues that was in this relationship. Man, just somebody that just couldn't stay loyal. It's a lot of issues in some relationship. Maybe this person dated a lot of people that they have in common. Ooh, child. So let's go ahead and do some love oracles. So we'll look at work and finances. All right. So flirt and wedding on top. We got playfulness came out first. Pay attention to the red flags. Reconciliation and separation. So this definitely could be somebody that he's gone back and forth with. Maybe they've known each other since they were pretty young. And unrequited love under wedding. And on the back, we have past life, deception, and true love. So that's pretty consistent with the energy that we was getting here. So look like he is having a bit of a rough time in love, you guys. All right, so let's move forward and look at business and finance. Let me double check the name because I keep saying it backwards. 1 second. If you're still here, please do hit that like button. I greatly appreciate such a small gesture. Home June, work and finance, please, and thank you. Keep on showing that energy there. All right. Business and finance, work and finance for home June. Clarity, please, and thank you. The Sun card, okay. Seven of Wands in reverse. So it seems like, if things were a little rough, they could be changing for his benefit. Whatever, makes him happy in the situation with the Sun. He might have a lot of offers or a lot of people pulling at him. Damn, Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords. So I feel like what would make him happy is to get out of a particular situation dealing with work, you know, moving on. Something maybe happened while they were traveling. It just seems overwhelming. It just seems like it's a lot. Four of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. So maybe generally in his everyday life, he might be, like to spend a lot of time alone. And, I guess it's pros and cons, right? And the cons could just be always having to be present, always having to be on the road and perform and interviews. And, sometimes you just want to be alone. And that could play a part here. And also, there's definitely something about money. Let's see. hmm But yeah, I'll definitely see an ending to a situation here. It seems heavy in the relationship and in business. They could be one and the same for some people, But let's go ahead and clarify this. The only pentacles up here are being held on to extremely tight. Look at that energy again. Okay, so that's about the Sun card. Seven of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Magician. Exploring new options, doing different things, saving money, creating more foundation, stable foundations. Want to make sure that his family taken care of long term. Yeah, Ten of Cups and Three of Pentacles in my hand. Kind of give me humanitarian type of energy as well. Tell me about that Seven of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. The energy kind of comes off as I do a lot for other people, but not enough for myself. That's what it kind of, Then we have this energy around money and receiving and comfortability and nurturing. Why the Ten of Wands? You have the Sun on top, Justice, and the Four of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, he just feels like he's overworked, overburdened, overstressed. It just seems like a lot. It makes him happy, but it's a lot. The pros and cons. Why the Ten of Swords? You got the Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups, and Eight of Swords. It's like a hard decision. It's a hard decision because it makes me happy, but it stresses me out. Jeez. But it's like what I know for sure is the money and stability and my long-term goals make me happy in my family. So that's what I'm reaching for. That's like my top tier, like non-negotiable type of thing. All right. Two of Wands, Five of Wands. See, so much contradictory um, energy in the end. Whatever decision he makes, there's definitely going to be some conflict about that. And then the final card is communication, which was also the same card in the hand. Anyway, Page of Swords, why are you here? What's going to be said? What can we hear? What is being said here? What's being communicated here? Three of Swords. It's like expressing my grievances, expressing what I need, expressing how that made me feel. And then we have this healing aspect here. Secret relationship again type energy. Secret. It don't have to be love. It could just be a business relationship. But again, coming back to the basics, the Sun card started, the Sun card ended. So again, blocking out all the noise, other people's opinions, etc., and doing what's best for me. And I feel like a lot of people are doing that. That's a running theme in some space. Um, Cutting off an offer, because again, it's like it's not enough money, you know, or it conflicts with his values in some way, ethics and values. All right, let's get this up And let me go check the door for any packages real quick. And then we'll do what we can see next from Home June. All right, false alarm. I went outside and I had this scarf on because it's so warm and I don't, it covers my chest and neck. And I forgot to take it off. And I'm comfortable, so I'm going to leave it on. All right. What can we expect next? What can we see, hear from, or to around Home June from a tease? A little bit more, a little bit more. All right. What can we see next from Home June? Are we taking that? I guess we are. Tower with the Two of Pentacles. Almost feels like some type of natural disaster. Like hopefully this isn't something outside of this. But damn, something with this Empress. It could, we all have masculine and feminine energy within us. So we got Tower, Two of Pentacles, Seven of Swords with the Empress here, Nine of Wands with the Lover. So y'all, again, let me know what's going on in the comments. Is he married, seeing somebody? Is something going on with the family? But I see some type of communication, or this could, again, just be a separation between two people here. Could be an earth sign here, air sign, earth and air heavy. The Devil is here. And Justice, Libra energy. So somebody could be getting, some payback kind of. Tag your it, like somebody did something to somebody and now it's kind of coming back. This shift. We have the, what's that? Chariot. High Priestess on top, Four of Pentacles on bottom. All right, tell us about that tower, please, and thank you. High Priestess. Six of Cups wanted to come out. Okay. I guess we'll take that Nine of Pentacles too. This is Judgment. Okay. So this could be a decision to leave, making an announcement or whatnot. This could even be rumors about leaving something because of some type of deception. Two of Pentacles. This could be a tour. This could be strategy. It doesn't have to necessarily be deception, but we'll clarify it. After long thought, after long deliberation, I made a decision to separate myself from Walk the Bell. Seven of Swords. Queen of Wands wanted to be in reverse. Wheel of Fortune. It feels like something isn't what it seems. It's like I found out something isn't what it seems. Empress. What's going on with the Empress? Ten of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Now we have a match. See, there's another woman in between the King and Queen of Swords. And somebody could be filing some type of suit against him. I don't know if they get down like that. I don't know what, but this is how I'm feeling about it. Why is the Devil here? The Star. It's like washing away sins kind of type of thing, feel like. We got Two of Swords and the World. A decision to, it's kind of like irreconcilable differences type of energy. So, of course, this is a general of what we can see coming towards him. So, it could be one or two things, could be more or less, whatever. But again, it's keep coming up with this decision to leave a situation. It feels like a relationship, but it also showed up in the work spread. But sometimes whatever the heaviest message is what comes through, and that's about what you're gonna get. So, but typically everything usually resonates in some way, shape, or form. Tell us about that justice, and we have the Chariot, and then we'll be done with this spread. Why the Justice? Yeah, this is near future energy. Again, so much contradictory energy. Tell me more about that. Back and forth, trying to make a decision. So maybe whatever this is, like we said earlier, was worked on and left behind to heal, worked on and left behind, just a lot of back and forth. And then the Chariot. Why are you here? What's going on with the Chariot? Seven of Cups, more choosing wisely, confused about it, trying to follow my passion, creativity, trying to do the right thing for me. More of that energy. Okay. Five of Cups and the Hermit. Heavy earth energy here. A lot of regret. Well, not wanting to have regrets, I feel like. If I made this decision today and I stuck with it for the next 5 to 10 years, let's say, because we keep having this contractual energy here, would I regret it? Or if I walked away from this, would I regret it? Let's do love oracles, and we'll do moonology, and then I guess that will be it. If y'all want me to do a part 2 or look more into it, please do hit the like button, and put your questions down below for when we do another part. All right, please do hit that like button, please. Please do hit the like button. It won't bite you. Healing family issues. So that definitely coincides with what we've been saying. It could be something dealing with their family as well. His parents or whatever, or his spouse's parents. Okay, retreat, time to disconnect from the world, and playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So this, it's been a long term back and forth, type of thing I'm getting from here. And let's do that moonology. I don't, we had a decent amount of cards come out, I guess, but it don't seem like he talks a lot. Whoever this person is doesn't talk a lot. So the first card that came out was balance spirituality and practicality. So again, that back and forth, trying to find a happy medium for myself, or trying to put in effort to get something to work, right? Then we have a new start is coming, and show the world the real you. We did not get Six of Cups a whole lot, so I'm not necessarily seeing like, oh, they were separated, now they're getting back together. But it could be that, but it just kind of seems like a separation. Maybe in the future, whatever this is could come back together, but I didn't get a lot of reconciling type energy. So yeah, this is stepping into the spotlight, stepping into the sun, being more independent, living to have no regrets. So I guess that is it for now, you guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Hit that like button. It won't hit you back. And see y'all next time. Later.